Hi, my name is Dr. Rona, and I'd like to give you a little backstory on why I became a chiropractor. Let me tell you, it wasn't my first career and it wasn't anywhere on the horizon of what I ever thought that I would do. In fact, when I was in college studying theater, I had a teacher abroad actually tell me that I needed to see an osteopath and that I should never, ever see a chiropractor. I didn't grow up seeing a chiropractor, but once I became one, I found out that my grandpa, who had a bad knee, went to the chiropractor on a weekly basis, and that my mother used to escort him there. When I asked her why we never saw a chiropractor, she really didn't have an answer. So I got hit by a car in a crosswalk in 1987, and it changed my life. I went to an orthopedic surgeon who, had he told me to get surgery, I probably would have listened. I never would have questioned at that point in time. But he said to me, arthroscopic surgery is very overdone. I think we should leave your knee alone. You're young, and go about your business. So after that, someone that I knew referred me to their chiropractor, and I used to travel on the train about 40 minutes each way to get to this chiropractor. He was very helpful, and then I had to make a move because of my injury back to my parents' house, and I met another wonderful chiropractor who's the one that adjusted me one day and said, "Rona, I think you should be a chiropractor." And at that moment, an actual asterisk kind of blew up in my head, and I thought, wow, this kind of connects all the dots. I grew up a fat kid. I was very interested in nutrition and physiology. In fact, I was already signed up to study exercise physiology in college, going back to school for a second degree, and natural health care, which I was into on my own, working with things like aromatherapy and natural herbs and vitamins and food. So that's what began my journey, which has now been post-school 27 plus years. And it's been an interesting ride, especially because our system is really disease focused, and I believe that people need to take affirmative action with their own health care. I believe that children should see chiropractors from a very young age to give them agency and smarts to do the simple things to take care of their health, to be able to discern when they're not functioning at their best and know that, hey, I need an adjustment. I should go get a tune-up, just like you would tune up your car. So that's kind of my backstory on how I became a chiropractor. I got hit by a car in a crosswalk. I flew in the air. And on the other side of that, life's never been the same. So I encourage you to take the steps that you need when you're well to make sure your health is at its best. You can reach out to me on my website. The information is below. You can sign up for my email list. I'll be running some online programs. I can work with you locally or remotely. And I'd love to answer your questions and help you. So if you want some help, just reach out. My name is Dr. Rona. I work with people like you to help them live their best lives. I look forward to hearing from you, and we'll talk to you next time.